Welcome back to EcoNightmares, where we uncover the true horrors of nature. Tonight, I want to tell you a story I never thought I'd live to tell. It was the night the sky turned red. I was sitting on my couch, watching TV like any other night, when my phone buzzed loudly. Emergency alert, wildfire approaching. Evacuate immediately. At first, I just stared at the screen. My brain refused to process it. A wildfire? Here? Now? Then, I looked outside. The horizon was glowing, deep orange, like the sun had set on the wrong side of the world. Smoke curled into the sky, thick and black, swallowing the stars. That's when the fear hit me. I grabbed what I could: wallet, keys, a few photos. My hands were shaking so bad I could barely hold on to them. Stepping outside, I felt the heat. It wasn't just hot, it was alive. The air crackled. My throat burned. The wind howled like it was trying to warn me. I jumped into my car. The streets were already packed. Neighbors honking, shouting. Headlights flashing. The whole town trying to escape at once. A 10-minute drive to safety felt like an eternity. Every second, I expected to see flames racing toward me in the rearview mirror. I kept thinking, what if I don't make it? Days later, when I was finally allowed to return, I saw what was left of my home. And I mean that literally. It was still standing. Somehow, the fire had spared it. But my neighbors weren't as lucky. Houses were reduced to ash. Cars melted into twisted metal. Trees stood as black skeletons, their leaves gone, their trunks still smoking. And the worst part? The silence. The streets where kids used to play, where families used to walk their dogs, were empty. Just the smell of smoke and the distant sound of sirens. I later learned that the fire took more than 24 lives. Some people were still missing. Some would never be found. The weight of it crushed me. But in all that darkness, something else happened. Something I never expected. People came together. Strangers became family. We shared food, clothes, shelter. We held each other when the grief became too much. We rebuilt. Because fire can destroy homes, but it can't destroy hope. That night changed me forever. I realized how fragile life is. How fast everything can be taken away. So now, I hold my loved ones a little tighter. I take in every moment, every breath, like it could be my last. Because you never know when the sky will turn red again. If this story made you think, like, share, and subscribe to EcoNightmares. Stay safe. Stay aware. And I'll see you in the next nightmare.